Hello, my name is Shudley and welcome back to another episode of House of Hansa. Or the House Hansa. And anyway, so last episode we formed the duchy. We currently have... Actually, do we have a truce? No. How much do they have troops then? And do they have... What, 600? They could have more. So technically, if I was to declare war on them... Just a quick and easy conquest of Volgast should do. That would cost a lot of prestige, but that's not too bad. They don't have a massive army, so I could probably capture that without too many issues. Now, on the other hand, it would take us a bit over the holding limit. That might be a problem. Before we do that, I know that we have very few champions. Apparently not many people in our court. You know what, I'm gonna recruit you just in case. Now let's see if some new guests arrive. Hopefully. But yeah, I could technically declare... Oh, hold on. Someone's raiding. That would take us a bit closer to... I mean, we are technically neighbouring this chieftain over here already. They got a bit larger army than most of our neighbours. They got a lot of light footmen though. That reminds me. I could increase the size of this to 200. Now that's going to cost us a fair bit of prestige while we are upgrading, or rather hinder the growth of our prestige. Right, so Volgast and Rugen are actually... Oh, essential proposal. So my court physician, I think, tries to... So, wherever I go, my Virginia Eva is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she is after. I will keep her close, very close. Might become my lover. Distraction for tonight, but nothing more. As we, but no. Never the world will know of her perverted nature. I'm tired of these games, leave me alone, all of you. No, I think I'll keep her very close. Privy measures. Privy is a small space, and the areas of foul things recently deposited. It is private, also private. I gaze hungrily at Eva, removing my garments. She does the same, and as we kiss, a wave of lust rises to make us forget both the spatial discomfort and the dismal views and smells that surround us. We should do this again, but perhaps someplace else. Alright then. Alright, so the game wants me to raid, actually. There's not a lot of loot there. Not loot there either. My daughter! Right. I think we're gonna go with the patron names right now. To start with, so Spike, you're gonna be my second daughter. The first one... Well... Actually, I still don't know if the... No, she's not pregnant. I don't... Oh, her reading Lübeck. Okay, the tulips are sometimes getting a bit in the way. The celebration had come to an end, and when the evening's entertainment seemed to be over, when my wife suggested a reading, Claire soon arrived, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and see my chance to impress Hexen. Right, so... Hi, Chiefess. Pretty good at clergy, or not clergy, stewardship. Probably not something pious. Let's entertain the song Roland. And then... Informative. I don't think we'll go with the song Roland. Oh, it did not work. Modern philosophy instead. Okay then, that didn't go quite as planned. Cradled by sickness. Old baby scriber with little Spike, there's no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your daughter is not gaining weight as she should. We'll take good care of her, my lord, but in the end, her life is in Sud's hands. Oh yeah, a bit sickly. Severe penalty to your health. But it still says that good health. So I suppose it could be worse, or it might be that it just hasn't updated yet. Or she's in good health right now, but not necessarily in the future. Right, so at least the promote culture is going on. Oh, and we got another martial pro. Now, do we want the... Well, we don't have siege weapons or access to them either. I could get the screening of the... Oh, for the archers. Or I think we'll go to the increased control and county progress gain plus 20%. And speaking of which, we should probably send in the... Okay, so we got very low control over there, but I think we're going to increase the first county that we captured. Rostock, that is. Now, it's going to take a while before the control is anything reasonable, but that should increase the progress there at least a little bit. So we are at least gaining a little bit of money. Now, I suppose... Oh, have we gotten any more people that would... Oh, Sophia, 21 years old. Master Bar... Oh, right. I will recruit her. I suppose, can I... No, I can't invite champions. I could go on a pilgrimage, and on the other hand, I'm not sure if we need to. We do have a court physician. We don't have any prisoners. And we got our men-at-arms reinforced. My beloved wife. The servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with seashells as High Chief Pexon enters our chamber. She smiles and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Rod, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. Yeah, I think having my wife as a lover is not a bad idea. Now I wonder, does that give me any new actions that I could take? I could romance, but... not really. Nothing that we need to worry about anyway. Right, so does this guy... doesn't have a huge amount. They still... Right, they have a truce with me, but I don't have a truce with them, so I think it's time for us to conquer the county. Change objective to Volgast. Confirm. Declare war. And raise up the armies. Now, we don't have a lot of knights, so that's or champions, so that is going to be a problem. We can probably go in there and capture the fort relatively quickly. Now, we have a bigger army than they do. Plus the, if I'm not mistaken, a question of loyalty. She's with a child, I must be the father, surely. Now, I wonder if my lover has actually gotten a child yet. No, not yet. I wonder if I can... No, okay. Upset Baron. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that I had barons. Probably not my own baron, to be fair, but... At some point we may need to convert religion. But we'll see how long we can survive. At least for the time being. And the siege is hopefully going to go well. Oh, it started with a disease outbreak. So the sickness is spreading. It means that the siege is going a little bit faster. Now, I hope that we could get some... Oh, yeah. Garrison supplies are running low. But it gave us a bit of an extra progress of all 10% there. Oh, and the enemies are finally bringing their troops. We'll get this siege done first. I'm going to go for Lübeck, but that's alright. We've got quite a bit of advantage in this to start with. Or rather, we should be getting this siege done relatively quickly, and hopefully it leaves us about 2 months to get over there and push them out. Oh, enemy ally joins the war. Okay, they got quite a bit more. I suppose I could call in my... ally, they would accept that. That is going to spend a bit of prestige though, but I think I will do it. Excellent. I think if you are calling in someone for an offensive war, then it's going to cost you. Now, how quickly can we get that? Also, why are you running? Oh, are you fighting another war? That could be it. Nope, not yet. You're just leaving for the heck of it. I mean, I'm not complaining. That means that you won't be sieging down my capital. And now I have the war goal. I'll keep my troops positioned somewhere here central. So we can go either way if need be. We got a decent army though, so that's alright. I wonder... Probably have all the troops that we can muster right now. Oh, they might be going for my allies right now. Whichever they might be. Oh, right, all the way here. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a trick. Or trek, rather. Oh, no. Enemy's bringing quite a bit of troops here. Right, another daughter. I think we're going to go with Rommel. Actually, let's go Rommelina. That's my go-to whenever Rommel is a girl in Crusader Kings. Okay, 1600 is a bit more than I can chew. Can I get more champions? Not really. I could go to the forest, although I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be enough. If we have a look at the composition of their armies, they got a little bit cavalry there, and a lot of light infantry. I will go there because that is going to give me the... If they attack me, that's going to give me the defensive bonus. Oh, they're spreading over that way. Okay. What? Sure. Created by sickness. Why is everyone sickly? What is this? Is my wife the reason? No, I don't see why it would be, but maybe. Okay, they are moving around there. So are they actually going to move in to attack me, or just on a tour around here? Oh, they are attacking me. Now, do I have good leader here? I am actually the leader on this fight, and I got pretty good advantage. I don't have knights. Not particularly good knights, so this might go very poorly. Well, at the start we had the advantage. Their light footmen do have the favorable terrain, but so do my archers, and they counter the enemy footmen. On the other hand, light horsemen are going to be a problem. We're going to lose this fight. I didn't know that they had an ally. I'm pretty sure that it said that they didn't have an ally, but maybe they allied someone. Down to 400. Oh, Christ. Okay, we may need to call it in a white piece or something. I'll spend a lot of prestige. We'll have to do that again at some point. Right, disband the troops. Once we can. Right, so we lost our marshal. Oh boy. Do we have anyone that we could hire right now? Ooh. Okay, so we got a 3-year-old and a 32-year-old. Do you have any good traits? You're arbitrary, lazy, scarlet warrior. Not really. And you're charming, but you're also a bastard. Who's your mother? Not exactly someone that I care about. Right, so at least we are getting the culture in here. And then we start converting Verle. But yeah, that war did not go well. I can't really get the... So I got 3 daughters right now. I would like a son. But... I guess not. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Member of my family, but not member of my house. So that... Yeah, we really need a son. Otherwise, it's gonna be game over. Of course, we are not playing an Iron Man, so we can just switch over to the other dynasty if need be. Because if you have a look at the options here, you can switch characters when you're not in Iron Man. Which means that if you have a nice game that ends abruptly, you can just continue in the world and just switch your character. I mean, technically you can do that in CK2 as well, just in this you don't need to save the game and reload again or anything like that. Right. I wonder, would there be... Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, East Francia conquered that. You got 400 soldiers? I don't have a lot. I'll avoid the challenge. At first I thought Simple Footman for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his violent vicious strikes from hurting me. Timing suddenly became a matter of life and death. I had not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. Sure, you got pretty brilliant prowess. Yes, please. Join my cause. Do I have any other people? Oh, actually. Got pretty good marshal there. I'm going to start increasing the control. And do we have any more corps? No, it's just these two that are waiting here. Alright then. Now, I suppose, do we have any intrigue going on? Not right now. My chief just encouraged chivalry. Oh. You know what? Oh. Oh, hold on a minute. No, he still owns... Oh. Okay, so the Rugen, is that actually a different... Oh, it is someone that won that. Okay, I see. Well, that makes a bit more sense why they had the... But yeah, there's a bit of battle going around here, apparently. But our total numbers are actually not all that great yet. Now, one thing that I could do, if I was to save up a lot of money... We didn't start building anything yet, did we? No, I'm pretty sure that we did not. We don't have the prestige or the money. What I could do is that. It's only 3 ducats, all gold. That's 0 loot there. I don't think I want to loot East Francia anyway. The Bavaria is bloody massive over there. Brabant? Okay, so Lotharingia has broken up, alright then. Oh, and you're part of Westergotland. Sorry, I butchered that name a bit too many times there. Ah, and my wife is pregnant again. Okay, so our renown is currently 100, so we're 10% to the point of where we can actually then assign a bit more. Now, what we may need to do... Actually, is there realm succession? Confederated partition. I cannot designate heir. New religious movements. Hold on a minute. What? Cathars. Oh, let's have a look at the religious map mode real quick. Oh no, they are actually pretty close. I mean, not that I care. I'm not a Christian. And there's a fair bit of Vikings around here, then there's some Tengris and Cabarites with... Oh, that's Jewish faith, okay. So is that Gazaria? Oh yeah, it's bloody massive again. Tends to expand quite a bit early on. And Finland, of course, is about as messy as usually. Now we got Alba, Jorvik, Mercia and Wessex here in Britain. And Brittany is its actually own kingdom. Alright then. We've been focusing fairly closely on this area right now. We'll expand our scope eventually, but probably not right now. Oh. Some of the bishops are starting to convert to the heresy. I mean, they're all heathens to me. Now, how far are we from getting the next... Ooh, Crusades? Okay. They have now access to Crusade. Now I wonder, are they going to do Crusade over there? Or are they going to Crusade against the heretics here? Because that's actually the first time that I've seen at least mention of the heretics. In, like, in-game. Like Cathars and such. Actually, so we are fundamentalists, so... Continued penalties of 200%. Oh. Okay, that's not... Well, I mean... I would say it's not great, but at the same time, I suppose it's alright. Now, are you allied to anyone? Not that I can see. You don't have a massive army. So I could technically capture you. The question is, do I need that? Not necessarily. Ooh, sun. Huzzah. Right, so... I think... I'm actually going to give this to Seatham. Make me proud, son. Now, hopefully you're not sickly like the others. Not yet, anyway. Oh, never mind. The hell is wrong with my blood here? Oh, we do we have any more courtiers that we could hire? No. Oh, wait a minute, someone's raiding us. Oh, but if we raise up the troops over there, that's not going to go well. They're going to take 15 gold. Hold on, so who the hell is this raider, anyway? Ornament... Doesn't sound like... Oh, over there. Oh, that's a bit of a far trip to go to raiding. Plus an exotic carpet. What you should insist for? Now, either he's trying to befriend me, or he's trying to kill me. I'm not sure which one. Sure, we'll put on the carpet in the rooms. My daughter Romalina was captured in... Okay. Now, I would like to ransom her back. Was it this one? It should be, but I don't see the option in there. Sure, I'll pay you 25 gold. Growing strong. Haha! Spike has lost the sickly. Well, that's a relief. Oh, we should be getting another point here. Do we want to get the... I think we wanted to get the prowess up a little bit. It reduces risk of commanding armies down. And then chivalric dominance. Knight effectiveness goes up. Now the question is, how good... We don't have many champions. We got one amazing, then one average, and one rather poor. Ourselves are actually average. So not great, but at least we got an heir. See them Hansa. And, ooh, martial earns respect. Martial guidance. Oh, popular opinion. Nice. Oh, right, so we converted that already. At some point. Must have missed that. Let's convert that one. New claimant. You're supposed to make me friends, not enemies. Now, how long do we have the truce with the... Oh, right, we don't actually have a truce with the one that owns Rugen. At the same time, Rugen has been sieged down. Now, let's take the Stalwart leader. That's going to increase our prowess a little bit. Now, at 13, though we are old, the good thing that we at least managed to get a son before we die. Hopefully, the son will actually survive. Oh, and wife is pregnant again. Good. Now then, there is certainly something that we could be doing. I was planning on perhaps killing the... Who's your heir? Mother of that chieftain is the heir. Huh. Does she have the... Does have another child? Magnanimous adventure. Oh, wow. That's pretty high martial skill there. Okay, I was just thinking, if I could kill someone in here to make a bit more room, could I actually... You're a high chieftain, so you don't have a kingdom yet. You probably are trying to make one. We have a look. Can we go Pomerania? Not created yet. So they have 2 duchies already. We need to have 17. Okay, so how many counties do they have? Does it say anywhere how big their realm is? Like, it tells me how many titles they have. I don't see any number of stating how many titles they have total. Or like how many of the vessels have. We've got 7 vessels, mostly chieftains and counts. So that would be 7 plus 6, well technically 11. Well no, but some of the vessels might have more than one. Oh, you can see the realm size here, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 plus 4, so that's 16. They need 1 more and then they could probably form the kingdom. Interesting. I mean, that might be something that we might go and join as a vessel in there, just so that we'd have a bit more protection and keep the area here safe and sound. Now, do we have more people that we could install these 2? I don't really need these. Yeah, you got poor skills, so that's not going to be worth spending money on. And we don't have the prestige to hire more champions, and that is a problem. Or we will call for more champions. Increase control. Huzzah. So this place has now control of 57. We got rid of at least one of the bad traits there. Tisia is actually conquering that. Oh yeah, they are about to form the kingdom, I feel like. They don't have the gold for that quite yet, but this AI doesn't seem to be caring too much. Oh, our acquaintance has been taken prisoner. Oh. Oh. So the High Chieftain here was taken prisoner. No! No! Okay, Season died. So that means that our heir is again the one that is not having matrilineal marriage. We may have a problem. It's a good thing that we're not playing Iron Man, so if inheritance goes wrong, we can then just switch to one of the other sisters that she has. Oh, and another daughter. Lovely. Catmandos. Congratulations, you are now a daughter. We've got 4 daughters. We did have a son. Died of being sickly, I reckon. Now, how far away are we going to be to getting the next one? We have... We get 25 per month. We currently have 225, so that's 31 months. We should be getting that trait. Make our knights a bit more effective. Still no new ones there. Shame. I suppose I could try and go raid something, but there's not a lot of options, quite frankly, here. options that I could, like, safely raid. I mean, that one has a little bit of loot there. That one has loot. I don't want to even try fighting or angering the Jarl of Jylland, actually. Oh no, Liege. Can I befriend them? I could try swaying them at least. Growing strong, Romalina is no longer sickly. At least that's something. We'll see if we can make the Jarl of Jylland at least like us a little bit. They kind of do hate us right now. Goes hostile. Okay. Worker diligence. Oh, building construction time in... over here. Oh. Well, we don't have the cash or the prestige to actually build anything yet. But we probably should try and raid something. Is there any loot here? Nope. Rather poor loot around here. I mean, technically what I could do... maybe if I go around here, that would have some loot. But most of the places over here don't have a lot. How much of an army do they... ooh, they have a bit too high army to do it reliably. And Metal Part has 1,200 soldiers right now. Do they still have allies? Not by the looks of it. They have stronger army than what I'm prepared to fight. Oh, and they've gotten a lot of archers now. Okay. So to counter that, we need some cavalry. Although, is there... oh, that's mercenaries. Okay, that makes more sense. Right, so you lost the war against... oh, did you? No, you're still fighting the war. Never mind. Currently seizing down the fort over here, and seems to be going fairly well. Rampant disease and supplies running low. So it should be done by the end of the month, but by the looks of it... oh, never mind. It's been completed. So I reckon they will probably win that war now. Although air has been captured. Oh no. Wait, what? I thought you were already... okay. Maybe I lost the war. Oh, right. So who owns this now? Oh. So you were over there. Do I have truce with you? I do. Until end of next year. Okay, so I could have my revenge. Although you still have a pretty massive army, but it's mostly mercenaries. The question is, if we outweight the mercenaries, which we could do. Oh, there's someone attacking them again. Oh yeah, they're not done. Not done fighting, that is. Right, so we've got pretty good control over there. I'm going to switch you to the other county now, just so that we can increase the control on both of them. And in the end, it's probably going to be good news for us. No, actually... oh yeah, we've gone quite a bit over time. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.